I'm about to race a Formula 1 driver in the GT3 RS that we've just rebuilt. To be a Formula 1 driver, you've got to be fast. Really fast. After all, there's only 20 spaces available in the world. But now we're about to find out how fast they really are when we put one against me on track in this GT3 RS. The F1 driver will also be driving a similar car. But before we head to the track, I need to gain as much advantage as possible. Now, it took a lot of work to be able to get this to happen, and the only reason we're allowed to do this is due to these guys from JZM. The professionals have been called in, and actually, I'm going to take a step back from now because it's going to be these guys going to be stripping apart the car, which will all make sense once this car's stripped. I don't know how much they're actually taking off, but all of our work is about to be undone. It's about to get seriously inspected by some professional nerds. The GT3 RS is already known for being one of the best road-legal track cars.
What have they done here?
But there is ways to make it better. And now, after rebuilding the engine, the chassis, and the whole car, JZM have come to my workshop to start stripping this car completely apart again. And they're not allowing me to touch it, at least not yet. These guys need to inspect the car to make sure our rebuild is perfect, or else the improvement we're about to make to the car won't be possible. This man has been couriering £100,000 worth of panels in the back of it, and he's arrived. £100,000. It sounds like a lot, but it's probably one of the only upgrades you can do to a car which actually does increase the value of it. At least I hope so. We'll get back onto what's in the boxes later, but for now, the JZM boys have got to remove the wheels and get the car in the air so they can inspect all of the suspension that we've put on.
So far so good, it's doing a good job, apart from the wheels. It hasn't got any grease on, but you can already see the parts where it's starting to wear to the actual wheel. So a bit of grease on that should be right as rain.
So far we're doing okay, but there's still a fair amount to go. Now they're removing the arch linings, some trims underneath the bonnet, because they've actually got to start removing the front bumper. Everything here has got to be inspected, which is pretty nerve-wracking for me.
Tensioning anything at the minute?
Yeah, the tension's not quite there on that one, is it?
No, not quite there. But the duct tape is also holding a bit of tensioning. I like the patchwork repair, it's when needs must.
Okay, there's little things here and there that they've spotted, but there's nothing drastic that can't be fixed. The main thing that these guys are concerned about is whether the car's straight. But before they get onto that, they're starting to remove the rear suspension. Then the car goes up, the rear diffuser gets removed, so then they can look at the bottom of the engine and all of the exhaust. Then onto the front to remove the front suspension. So far so good. The car is stripped. Now I need to make sure I'm 100% confident that this car is perfect, that our rebuild is perfect. Because the only reason we can do what we're doing to this car is if this car is perfect, because they were quite reluctant to do it on a crash damaged car. I don't know why I put that in quotation marks.